Happy hump day. Hump day, hump day. What's going on, everybody? You won't get to see my lovely face today, but it would have just been a lot of reading. Just more information on alcoholism. So, let's talk about how alcoholism can affect your brain, how it actually attacks the brain. Alcohol interferes with the brain's communication pathways and can affect the way the brain looks and works. These disruptions can change mood and behavior and make it harder to think clearly and move with coordination. Not good. And how it directly attacks the brain is first, it attacks the forebrain. It assaults motor coordination and decision making. Then it attacks the midbrain. You lose control over your emotions and it increases the chance of blackouts. And at the end, it can attack the brain stem, which affects your heart rate, temperature, appetite, and consciousness. And if you've known anybody that's blacked out or spent a lot of time blacking out, that can be fatal. That's no joke. Here's actually the difference on what a normal 43-year-old brain looks like compared to an alcoholic 43-year-old brain. And I know it's not very big on the screen, but you can see significant differences in that, just between somebody who's drinking a lot and somebody who's not. It becomes not worth it pretty quick. How does it affect your heart? Well, drinking a lot over a long time or too much on a single occasion can damage the heart. Cardiomyopathy, stretching and drooping of a heart muscle. Arrhythmias, irregular heartbeat. Stroke, and high blood pressure. And again, here's the physical representation of exactly what it can do and where it can do it. And you need your heart, to live. Your pancreas. Alcohol causes the pancreas to produce toxic substances that can eventually lead to pancreatitis, dangerous inflammation and swelling of the blood vessels. And it doesn't just affect your pancreas, but I was unable to find a better image than this one because of what it does combined. So this shows your alcohol converts to toxins inside the pancreas. Pancreas releases calcium. Calcium triggers the release of digestive enzymes. Corrosive enzymes inflame and damage the pancreas and the surrounding area. So on the left side of that image, it shows you what happens whenever you pull it in, and that goes into that blurb. And then it shows how it goes out into inflamed pancreas and alcoholic pancreatitis. So your normal pancreas is a pancreas. Whenever you damage it because of alcoholism, you get pancreatitis. And your pancreas and your liver work together, just like your gallbladder and your liver work together. Whenever you drink too much, you're damaging that process and that relationship. What it can do to your liver. Heavy drinking takes a toll on the liver and can lead to a variety of problems and liver inflammations, including steatosis or fatty liver, alcoholic hepatitis. There's Hep A, Hep B, Hep C. Kind of like, I guess, like there's like a Hep D now, which is just like Hep C 5.0, but regardless, it's serious. Fibrosis and psoriasis. None of them are non-serious conditions. They're all serious, and your liver is another organ like your heart or your brain. Without it, they might be able to keep you alive artificially, but you're not going to live. You're going to die. And then cancer, of course, something. There's a lot of things that lead to cancer, but that's not making an excuse. According to the National Cancer Institute, there is strong scientific consensus that alcohol drinking can cause several types of cancer. In its report on carcinogens, the National Toxicology Program of the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services lists consumption of alcoholic beverages as a known human carcinogen. So they're not suggesting it is, they're telling us it is. And there's a couple statistics there. I know it's not a very good slide. It's even hard for me to read during the video. But clear patterns have emerged between alcohol consumption and increased risks of certain types of cancer. Head and neck cancer, including the oral cavity, pharynx and larynx cancers, esophageal, liver, breast, and it states in there 1 drink a day can have a 5 to 9% higher chances of developing breast cancer than women who do not drink at all. So if you're a woman and you drink, it doesn't take much to increase your chances of getting breast cancer. Colorectal cancer, and of course, everybody's welcome to do your own research and fact check this. I hope you do, in fact, because otherwise, it's kind of pointless to put the video out. Alcohol consumption, starting from the top to the bottom, it damages your brain, it can affect your lungs, your oral cavity, your heart, your liver, your pancreas, your bones, your gut microbiome, which is kind of like a second brain and second immune system. It affects everything. It's just not worth it. So, like I say, get help. If it's you, get help. However you have to do it. AA, NA, the church, a hospital, rehab, doesn't matter. Do it. It's not worth it. And if you're the family member of an alcoholic, get them help. Do it. Just do it. Be blessed, everyone.